Hey everyone, Jack with Cryton Chronicles, and gonna watch the trailer for Jigsaw. So this is, I want to say, the eighth movie for the Saw series, eighth or ninth. I don't know. There's a lot of them. They're getting into the Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street, and Friday the 13th realm here for how many they have. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about this though. So let's take a look.
Now the game's simple. Best ones are. You want mercy? Play by the rules.
Any identification on the victim?
Here's a piece. But Jigsaw's been dead for 10 years.
It's not him. Can't be.
This was on the body.
The truth will set you free.
Oh man, those masks.
I'm chasing a dead man.
Just one escape.
The copycat.
Each place we go. So afraid.
Live or die.
I show
The choice is yours.
just
You know what happens if we don't follow the rules?
The blood under the fingernails of our victim, John Kramer, the Jigsaw killer.
That's impossible.
It was a game. Games can be won. It's Jigsaw.
Yes.
No, it's not creepy at all.
Oh yes. That's awesome. Man. Well, there's that. So, yeah. I thought that was a good trailer. They showed obviously a lot of the different traps, but not the extent of all of them. You know what all is involved. None of the clues, kind of thing. But obviously, yeah. I was anti-Saw for forever. And then I had a friend convince me to watch it, and we kind of did trade off. You watch this movie, I'll watch this, and so I watched it and instantly just loved it. And it had like Carrie Ellis and I think one of the writers was in it too. I can't remember, but I know James Wan was also part of it. And yeah, so I was kind of just, I thought it was one of the greatest horror movies I'd seen in a long time. Kind of explained in like the Annabelle Creations videos that I did that horror is kind of hit or miss with me, but I thought that Saw was great. And also then Silent Hill, although I didn't see the sequel, but with Saws I did see the sequels, and admittedly the first one had more finesse, I guess, probably because of the budget, because it was originally I think like a short film, and then they made it into a independent film, and so you know they had limited resources, and I do feel that sometimes that does push creators to just be more unique and creative, really, for directors and writers or whatever, because they can't go all out. Eventually, throughout the series, like there was different, you know, because it's basically about someone who's attempting to, like, people are forced to go through games, and they have to choose whether to live or die and follow the rules, all these things, and you know, it's a great psychological thriller horror kind of thing, and but also as the series went on, the games and the that got more graphic. There was a lot more gore and all that. But by the third movie, I was already like in. So regardless of whatever came out, I kind of, because that stuff I can't really do. I can't do gore. So, and this one probably is going to have gore. I'm hoping they level it down a little bit, but whatever, dial it back. But I doubt it, because eventually that's what people came to know and probably love. And I'm more for, the first one was a lot more psychological, and a lot of stuff was off camera and stuff like that, where after that it was like kind of more in your face, gore, blood, and all that, and kind of realistic, not like slapstick like Evil Dead 2, which I don't mind. But so this might dial back to those, being a little more amped up, obviously. I didn't like in the thing where it says, Jigsaw come and take back Halloween. I hate when they associate it with whatever, because they were coming out toward, like, around Halloween and all that, and then there had been a bit of a hiatus, and now apparently back. So without the Saw moniker, just Jigsaw. So I don't know what they'll do with that, but yeah, I'm really curious. I really want to see this, because if it's one thing, regardless of how much the gore was amped up throughout the series as it went on, I always loved how the movie tied the events together, just within themselves, and how they told the story. The stories being told, they weren't like extravagant really, but like I always found them very entertaining and very interesting, and sometimes tied with other movies. So like it's just, I like that element. That was probably one of my favorite elements of them. Although I did like some of the traps and whatever and all that, and it does make me uncomfortable, queasy, like hard to watch. So, and I know, like, I think it was, I mean, I don't want to spoil, like, but one of the last ones, like, I kind of wondered, because they were talking about a copycat, because the character, they think he's dead or whatever, and I'm assuming, so, that's that, but, so if there's a copycat, or they're going to do some weird, crazy thing, because, yeah, as the series progresses, you see that there's kind of, like, more stuff going on, and so I don't want to spoil that, but maybe if I did like a review or something. But anyway, I'm looking forward to this, and it'd be cool if some of the other characters, it looked like one of them was from there, one or two, but I don't know if they're going to have any like characters coming back, because I think it's going to be like 10 years, which I think it has been close to the last movie. I don't really know for sure. It's been quite a few years, but so yeah. I don't know. It's in the future, 10 years has passed or whatever, and so there might be a copycat killer. I'm just kind of curious about the story. I'm actually really excited about this, and I thought that was a good trailer. Like I said, they showed a lot of the traps, the people involved, and then they had the little guy come on the bike, the little fucking doll, like creepy doll, and where he talks through, and yeah. So looking forward to that. I'd give this trailer oh my nuts rating 8.75. I like the music, the selection, and just everything else. So. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. How about you? Did you watch the Saw series, the franchise? Do you have a certain one within the franchise that you like a lot? Are there elements about it that you liked and disliked? Do you feel also, I mean, I don't feel it's super debatable, but like, do you feel that it also, like, they amped up the gore and everything in the series as it went on? And, I feel like they had to one-up everything with, like, the traps. They had to make them more extravagant and crazy and all this stuff, but really, a lot of them are like really well done, even in the later installments of the franchise. So I'm really kind of curious. I mean, they look like there were some crazy ones here, so I'm kind of excited. I don't like seeing people get chopped up, whatever, all that stuff, but I just really like the series, and I'm really kind of curious where they go with it. So, but yeah, are you gonna check out this movie? Do you think Jigsaw's alive, or if it's a copycat, or what? So. Anyhow, let me know below, and otherwise, like if you like the video, give a like, and subscribe for more content. Maybe check out some other videos. And until next time, take care.